60
Well,
seconds.
it depends on, if we're smoking
Can I
sort of
get
oregano
something to eat, Helen?
cigarettes, then,
Helen.
it's a little healthy.
Say, has anyone seen my lunch bag?
Hello there. Now listen,
What was
if you
in it?
want to
My-
play the game, you have to tell me how many people are... So, you're playing with yourself, huh?
Cookie, please.
Sorry, just type... Oh yeah, are you here? Hey, you're the boss. Done.
30 seconds.
Schmitty.
Your buzzer is the letter B, as in side of beef.
No, Ray. On
Can we
three.
clear the set,
1,
please?
2,
20 seconds.
3. Schmitty.
Whoa, heads up. All right, listen. When a question pops up, you gotta buzz in. Then you pick your answer from the screen, and you have to hit the right key that corresponds to it on your keyboard. You follow me?
If we're not going to fill out the forms like I set up last week...
10 seconds.
Good luck.
Okay, here we
9,
go. Lose
8,
the desktop, please.
7.
No.
Take it to black.
5.
Cue graphics.
4.
You're on your
3.
Stand by.
These girls will get you off.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Hey, you, how you doing? Welcome to the show. I hope you find the accommodations up to your standards, and if not, hey, it's too damn bad. Playing by yourself today. That's cool. I'll close my eyes. Okay, let's get this ball rolling. How about it? We need a cat. Okay, coming up, this category is, but it's so smooth and creamy. $2,000 for right answer. It's time to fill in the blank. Limber up those fingers. When you know the answer, buzz in and start typing. Complete this sentence with the correct animal part. Have lemons make lemonade. Have blank make pate. Go for it. Pate is usually made out of liver. Come here, Ducky. Remember when life gives you lemons? Ooh la la. Come on, we need a category. This one's gonna be a healthy Ernie and ill Bert. Okay, $3,000 coming at ya. Alright, fingers limbered, cause here comes the question. Which of the following list contains in order a Dilbert, a Filbert, and a Gilbert? An engineer, a nut, a comedian, a bug, a comic strip character, a wart, a pickle, a python, a composer, or a dog, a male nurse, an alcoholic beverage? And over here we have the right answer. The comic strip character Dilbert's an engineer, a Filbert's a nut, and Gilbert Gottfried narrowly applies as a comedian. An engineer, a nut, and a comedian are also all Jerry Lewis movie characters. Alright, go ahead and pick one. You and me, baby, makes three. The category. The best day of the week to get into someone's pants. And this one's gonna be worth $1,000. Check this out. It's Wednesday and you've lost today's pair of Days of the Week underwear, assuming they're name tagged. Which fictional character's underwear should you borrow? The Prince from Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, the roller skating girl. Wednesday Addams underwear would help you get your days in order. I don't know, though. Wearing her underwear always brings up a whole host of new questions for me. Okay, pick a category.
The light sounds of question 4.
And this question's category is, sit down, George. You're rocking the boat. $2,000 riding on this one. Okay, take a shot at this. George Washington is to the Delaware River as the Beatles is to Abbey Road, Johnny Quest is to the Sargasso Sea, Sir Isaac Newton is to the... As George Washington was captured on canvas crossing the Delaware, so the Fab Four were captured on film crossing Abbey Road. The lads had nicer weather, though, and no funny hats. your pick. What do you say?
Numero 5, and you don't know Jack.
The category is, and how exactly do you give one of those? Okay, the right answer nets you 1,000 bucks. Okay, hang tight, put your fingers on your buzzers, here's the question. You know what you're doing if you're taking a leak, but what are you doing if you're taking a leak? Urinating in Sweden, tacking against the wind across a canal, aligning your third chakra, or stealing the Welsh national emblem? The leek, the national emblem of Wales, is a vegetable related to the onion. So don't take them.
Come back here with that vegetation, boy. Our country is in ruins.
Alright, go ahead and pick one. Uh-oh, press futs with Mime Door.
It's time for
Ticklish question.
The category for this gibberish question: work with your hands. And this opening value is going to be worth 5 grand. Now, you're going to have about 30 seconds to solve this puzzle, and I'm going to be taking away a little bit of cash every second and a half. Okay, please tell me, with what phrase does this rhyme? Drill Kid, Buzz, the Naughty Wood, and don't get all knotted up by the punctuation. Hit number 1, it's an advertising slogan. It's a slogan for a type of drink. I could use a drink right about now. Last clue, the drink comes from a cow. Go crazy, type in your... Yeah, milk does a body good. That's why I bathe in it. Yeah, baby. Come on, we need a category.
The 7 o'clock news with question 7.
And this category is digging in the dirt with the radical right. Get it right, get 2,000 bucks. Hang on tight, 'cause here we go. The Legion for Decency found smut in Farmer Brown's field, assuming he keeps his back issues of jugs under the bed. What did they find? Algae in the feed trough, chemical seepage under his tractor, mold droppings in his soybeans, or fungus on his corn. Shoulda picked this. They found fungus on his corn. But look on the bright side. If Farmer Brown just sticks to using jugs, at least he won't be getting any fungi anywhere else. How about it? We need a category.
Order me the taco plate with the side of question 8.
Alright, next up. That's seasick. Pay attention. 3 grand on this one. Alright, here we go. If the captain of a sailboat decides to piddle on the cabin table the crew is using to eat dinner, what will help keep the liquid from flowing off the table and onto their laps? The table's spittle, the table's twiddle, the table's whittle, or the table's fiddle? Now the correct answer is... a fiddle is the raised border on a boat's table that keeps items from falling off when the ship is swaying. But when the captain is swaying, it's a pretty good indication he's already fallen off the wagon. Alright, go ahead and pick one. She's the real McCoy. She's the real McCoy. Hey, are we talking about the cruise director by any chance? No way! Alright, kiddies, we are making a celebrity collect call to the real McCoy, Ms. Lauren Tewes. Alright, we're dialing up Lauren Tewes. I'm calling up Lauren Tewes. Oh, God, did I have a crush on her. Oh, Saturday nights in front of the TV. And Fantasy Island right after that. Remember that? Wait, just ring.
Hello?
I have a collect call from Buzz. You don't know Jack. Will you accept the charges?
I'm sorry, I really can't hear...
Lauren, hi, it's Buzz. Can you hear me?
Oh, Buzz! Hi! Yes, operator. Yeah, I'll take the call. Sorry, I was just outside doing some gardening.
Oh, bet it feels good to finally spend some time on dry land, huh?
What?
Nothing. Never mind. So, Lauren, I'm calling to see if you would come up with a trivia question for my contestants. You know, that thing we talked about?
Oh, yeah. You know, I've been thinking about a question. Is it okay if it's not about the Love Boat?
You're the cruise director.
I'm the what?
Nothing. Listen, I'm going to put you on with Cookie, our producer, and you guys can go over the details, and we'll come back to you in a bit. How's that sound?
Yeah, sounds great. I'll see you in a bit.
All right, we'll be back with Lauren Tewes in a bit. Let's pick another category. Take your pick. What do you say?
Oh, here's number 9.
The category is World Domination and Menudo. And this one's gonna be worth $1,001 bills. Let's say you really love the Spanish singing pop group Menudo. It's your personal mission to bring the works of Menudo to all the world's inhabitants. In which of these places would you have to translate Menudo's lyrics into another language? Cuba, Haiti, Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico means rich port. Poor contestant means you. Too bad you didn't choose this. The official languages of Haiti are French and Creole. When you go, bring along your translator.
Menudo es la dernière bande de musique que j'ai l'écouterai.
He said Menudo sucks. Okay, pick a category. And we call this one Excuses, Excuses. And this one's worth $2,000. You know, they say that love is the international language. Of the following, which is not a way to say I have a headache in a foreign language. Me duele la cabeza, tolli la manette, j'ai mal a la tête, or echaba kopfschmerzen. In case you're interested, here's the right answer. Tolli le magnette. In Italian, it means take the handcuffs off.
Are you sure? It is a great Italian tradition, you know?
Well, round 1 is done. Let's dive into round 2. Okay, pay attention, because all the questions in round 2 are worth more money. Okay, everybody, we are back with Lauren Tewes, the lady with the open smile on the friendly shore. Lauren, are you ready with your question?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, let's climb aboard.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
The category is I love oysters.
All right, and we're going to make this one worth 5,000 stew beans.
Now, I'm a really big fan of oysters, and over the years, living near the Pacific coast, I've learned a lot about them. When oysters reproduce, they form baby oysters without shells. What are baby oysters called? Oysties, spat, oistlings, or fortunes?
No one got it, Lauren.
Well, you should have guessed spat. That's what they call baby oysters before they form their shell.
Yeah, I ate one once and I nearly spat it out. Get it? I spat it out, Lauren?
You should have been a writer for the Love Boat.
Hey, Lauren, is it true that, oysters are aphrodisiacs?
I don't really know. I have to go now, Buzz. You take care.
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay. Thanks a lot.
Bye, Buzz.
Okay, bye. Oh, man. If you ask me, there's only one Pacific princess. Lauren Tewes, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's pick another category. How about it?
12. Celebrity voice impersonated.
Category: scarier than a Turkish prison. This one's worth $6,000. Okay, get your fingers ready. Let's get busy. You're attending a public execution in Turkey. The crowd that gathers around you shouts, "Kilim, kilim," based on what they are shouting. With what do they plan on killing the accused? Folk music. Pigs. Yeah, I said you're in Turkey, not Porky. Too bad you didn't pick this. A kilim is a kind of rug made in Turkey. Which is why turkeys never run away around Thanksgiving. They think we're gonna give them rugs. Stupid birds. Come on, we need a category.
I love 13, number 13. Oh-ho!
Category, let's do it. Santa and rags. 2 G's for a right answer. Get your fingers ready. Here's one coming at you. What famous Christmas movie could have inspired the tabloid headline, Stamp Save Santa's Sanity, Letters Let Lovable Lug Leave? During his sanity hearing, Kris Kringle is saved by the U.S. Postal Service. But the real miracle on 34th Street was that the letters got delivered at all. Alright, go ahead and pick one.
We wish you a number 14 and a happy Hanukkah.
This category is Drunken Doogie. Get this right, get $2,000. Imagine TV's Doogie Howser is finally old enough to drink. Doogie leaves his roommate Vinny a note to go out and buy a six-pack, but he writes it in the binary number system without warning Vinny. With how many cans of beer does 6 is written 110 in the binary system, so Vinny would mistakenly come back with 110 beers. But remember, friends don't let friends do surgery drunk. Take your pick. What do you say? Excellent choice. It's time to play Dis or Dat. And the category for this Dis or Dat question is Rock and Roll Planet. Okay, I'm gonna read off 7... Oh, alright, you already know how to play. Well, let's put 30 seconds on the clock then. Let's do it. Australia, musical group, continent, or... Asia! Europe! Antarctica! Alabama! Africa! Last one, big country! That's all she wrote. What can I say? I got nothing to criticize here. 7 out of 7. There's a little sugar for you. Let's move on. Okay.
King 16!
And this question's category is the sequel we didn't see. This one's worth $4,001 bills. Okay, when you know the answer, hit your buzzer and start typing. Tell me who might have placed the following personal ad. Married white female, had it with my uptight husband and his snotty Aryan brood who won't stop singing. We'll make play clothes for you out of curtains. Come on, make me... Maria Von Trapp wants to make some changes in her life. Personally, I think she could start by losing the Rosemary's Baby haircut. I'm tired of seeing it the same way every Thanksgiving. How about it? We need a
Shave your thing, keep it clean, 17.
The category is... I've looked at McCloud from both sides now. We got $4,000 on the table. Remember that TV cop show, McCloud? Suppose Deputy Marshal Sam McCloud developed the ability to become a huge anvil-shaped cloud that produced thunderstorms and hail. What would be the best new name for him? Cumulonimbus. Cumulonimbus clouds typically produce rain, hail, and even tornadoes. And to think Chief Clifford thought McCloud was a pain in the ass already. Alright, go ahead and...
18.
And this category is actresses with big brown eyes. Get it right, get $2,000. Wow, these adaptations and updates are really getting out of hand. Imagine this. There's a new version of Madame Bovary called Madame Bovine that's designed to appeal to today's cow. Based on her counterpart's behavior, what is Madame Bovine likely to do? Have affairs with other bulls, kill her own calf, disguise her udder so she can join the army, or marry a sheep in spite of barnyard prejudice. Let me take a second of my time to show you what's right. She's gonna have affairs with other bulls. Say what you will, I think Demi Moore's gonna be all over this script. Come on, we need a category.
Like a bad Hollywood scene, it was question 19.
Okay, coming up, this category is Latin terms that aren't dirty. And this one's worth $4,000. Hey, remember that movie High Noon with all the guns and shooting and stuff? What would happen if the climax of High Noon happened at the time that is the literal translation of the Latin root noon? Bruce Willis kicks a guy's ass at 1 o'clock, Charles Bronson kills street scum at midnight, Clint Eastwood makes his day at 10 o'clock, or Gary Cooper shoots varmints at 9 o'clock. Here's what you should have picked. In Latin, nonus means 9, so Gary Cooper would have his showdown at 9 o'clock.
All right, varmint, draw. Okay, now it's time for pancakes.
Take your pick. What do you say?
The Fresh Saver. 20.
This one's gonna be, where's the picnic? Nick, $4,000 behind this one. Okay, peel your eyes, free your mind, 'cause here we go. Because both products were invented in the same year, which present could Santa load into his sleigh to go along with the very first Uncle Milton's ant farm? The Cootie game, Swiss Miss chocolate-covered ants, a can of Raid insecticide, or the ants in the pants game? No, but when I was growing up, I used to love ants in the pants. At least until my uncle found out. Let me show you what someone smart would have picked. Ant farms and Raid insecticide both came out in 1956. And what child didn't dream of receiving them both for the holidays back then? How about it? We need a category. Oh, you already know the way this works. Alright, make sure your match fits this clue. Just let me have one hit. Okay, I'll give you a hit, and here it comes.
See how you affected your final score! That's the game!
Man, your score is through the roof, and you better patch that up before anyone notices, because I've already noticed that.
You don't know Jack!
Okay, excellent show. Please roll the commercials. And Cookie, what's happening here?
Whoopee, you're on the high scoreboard. Wow, what a big deal. Why don't you invite your friends and see if they can come on too? I'm sure we have room for everybody. What a joke. Listen, if you want to play again, just let me know.
Hey, Oinky,